welcome to America's funniest IMGs, everybody, also known as the IMG Harvest Report for Quarter 3. I'm Joe. I'll be your tour guide through this wonderful world of IMGs. So this is an IMG. YouTube is full of these. Sometimes people will accidentally upload a video or they'll just forget to change the file name. So if you go to YouTube and you type in IMG followed by 4 random numbers, dozens of videos will pop up and they'll all have like 7 or 8 views. Most of them are unwatchable, but there are some gold nuggets here. So for the last 6 months, me and a team of harvesters have been mining the fields of YouTube. And today, I've curated the best and worst finds of this quarter's IMGs. And now to help me kick things off, it's my VCR Party co-host, Nick Brewer.
He is a sexual man. Hey, Nick!
I'm going to start off this show with some of the earliest finds. This first one is the first find that got me really excited about IMGs. It's 0117, which is my birthday, January 17th.
Right, started there.
Yep, and I called it dishwashers coming out of my butt. And
I don't remember this.
You don't remember this one? Oh,
no.
This is a classic.
Wednesday afternoon. This was Tuesday night, Tuesday evening's load. My favorite, canister backs. Little kid's bike up there. Weed whackers, fans, dishwashers coming out of my butt. One there, one there. It's the front face of the dishwasher, which I always say check them because they're aluminum. Painted aluminum, but still aluminum. Excuse me.
What do you picture when you picture dishwashers coming out of a butt?
Kind of a Johnny Ryan cartoon. Like,
okay.
I don't know if anybody's familiar with Johnny Ryan, but
look up Johnny Ryan if you haven't seen Johnny Ryan.
I'm sure that's actually a comic he's done.
All right, next one I want to show you. Rachel sent this one very early on. Freestyle rap family, 91 views, and I think most of those views are from me.
Yeah, and I know what's coming, but I can't wait to see it again.
Yep.
Give me no jive, don't give me no peep. Going for a walk with a loggy dog. Mess with me will turn you into a hog. Ooh up a dooba, ooh bapa dooba, ooh dooba dooba, ooh dooba dooba.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm here with my cousin I haven't seen for many years. I don't know how many years it's been, maybe 12 or more. But here I am today.
Waiting at the store.
Waiting at the store.
Went to the park with the doggy doos, and guess what they did? Doody doo doo.
Doody doody.
Do you think that was their first time rapping, or do you think they're experienced rappers?
I think that was probably their first time, but I just wish I had a relationship like that with my cousins who I haven't seen in 12 years. I mean, I would never rap in front of them.
This next one, this is the first mysterious one. Dave sent this IMG 1231, and he called it testicle exam.
Can you bear down? And I'm palpating your lymph nodes.
Palpating.
We're going to do a rectal exam now. Would you please turn around?
Do a rectal exam, and then
Lean forward. Okay.
it stops right there.
Oh.
So no rectal exam, but don't you to do the rectal exam? Don't you need to be able to get into the rectum? Like he was wearing the pants still.
Well, I assume they would be pulled down.
Okay, so after we started digging, we started seeing some IMGs that were coming in from all around the world. Jamie sent IMG 2111, which currently has 12 views. Jamie called it Get It Girl. IMGs are bringing the world together, I think. I think that we're all saying oh, look we all upload IMGs.
Right,
know?
our cameras all accidentally upload videos.
So this next one, I love this one because there's no way it was intended to be uploaded. This one was harvested by Ross. He has a great eye for nice things. It's IMG 1854. Guy scolds his daughter at pumpkin carving show during the Seinfeld pumpkin. And you know this one. We played this one a lot. This is already a classic, but I have to include it in the show. So,
got to.
Ross, here's 1854.
What did I say? Turn that off. Stella, turn that off. Stella, turn that off.
Can you take a picture of this butterfly?
No, no.
I mean, he kind of sounds like Larry David, so it kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
He's annoyed by a child asking him if she could take a picture of a butterfly. No. I'd rather you didn't.
'Cause he
Larry,
doesn't
how could you not let a child take a picture of a butterfly, Larry?
All right, here's the last one. This one is a fairly common trope in IMGs, but when we first got this one, it surprised me, and it continues to surprise me every time I see it. Our good pal Bob sent this. It's IMG 0112, and he called it Unexpected Corn on the Cob Explosion.
Going for a walk with a loggy dog. Mess with me will turn you into a hog.
I'm here with my cousin I haven't seen for many years.
I am here with veteran IMG miner Amber. Thank you for joining me today, Amber.
Thank you for having me.
Here's where you really shine. Tedium. You know I love tedium, and it's easy to find a lot of tedium out there, but it's hard to find the right kind of tedium. So what's your secret?
Well, I watch things, and if it seems like they might have promise, but I'm not sure, I will watch them in double time because everything's funnier in double time. And then if it's boring, tedious, I catch on and I don't waste more time. And if it's not, then I rewatch it again slow.
So I pulled 6 of my favorites from your collection, and let's get started here with this one, IMG 1512. It has 12 views, and you titled it Hanging Out on the Fridge and Destroying an Egg, and then parentheses you put Weird Tedium.
I just love seeing this one because I'm like, where is she going with it?
Okay, here's the good part. Yep, we all wanted her to do it, and she did it.
Yep. It's almost like a cat turned into a person.
It totally is. 1510, 343 views. You titled it Giant Skateboard Neon Bird, which I think is a haiku. This is poetry too. You said this was strangely calming for you too. So
yes.
And I think you're right. Here, let's take a look. See, tedium, but not really, because there's a neon bird skateboarding.
And you don't know why. You don't know where.
There's no explanation. No explanation.
And the guy almost runs into him on a bike, but doesn't bother him.
It's got it all. Next up, this is a bite-sized one. This is 1511. It has 173 views. Surprisingly, I'm shocked at that number. Bird destroying toilet paper, and it's just that.
And this is probably before toilet paper was such a hot commodity.
I know. They would not allow that bird to do that in this day and age. 1517, 5 views. And this is your title. Oh shit, you just got all those micro things all in you, bro. This is some fantastic dialogue. Do you remember this one?
Yes.
This is
and
a good
actually
one.
There are all kinds of these. I just sent you like the best one, but these guys spent the whole afternoon in a nursery just like fucking around.
All right, here it is.
Wow, it looks. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm getting stabbed by you. Oh shit.
What?
You just got all those little fucking micro things all in me, bro.
What?
You just touched my back of my finger and just got these all in me.
Where?
They're off of your fingers somehow.
You guys doing okay in here?
Yeah, we're just checking them all out.
We're getting poked.
Yeah.
Do you think that was an accidental upload, or do you think they meant to upload that?
I really don't know. They uploaded a lot of them, so
Did you watch most of them?
yeah.
See,
That was my favorite.
You're
Some
the
of them
best.
were silent, but I love that dialogue.
Okay, IMG 1954, 101 views. Now this is tedium turned into excitement. You called it tree versus iPad. So pretty boring right now. Not a lot of excitement happening, but I hear a chainsaw.
And I love the book, by the way. Here we go.
Yep. Coming right for us.
Ah!
Oh my god. Toast!
Let's see.
So good. All right, this is the last one. This one I actually watched yesterday, and I can't get it out of my head. It's 1946. Woman trying to breastfeed a, and you put in parentheses, deer in a high wind. Just like you said.
Yeah, I mean, how else would you describe it?
I mean, well, thank you so much, Amber, for being a miner, and go out there and harvest some more for me.
All right, thank you. And my nose isn't full of yuck anymore.
My nose isn't full of yuck anymore.
I'm here with Jim and Liz. They have been IMG miners since day one. You guys are currently our only IMG team. Like everyone else is a lone wolf. You guys work together. Like, what's your process? Do you work together at a computer, or do you, like, how does it work?
No, it's collaborative.
Okay.
I think if I recall it when we started, Jim was on a laptop, I was on my iPad, and we would just split it up, and then we could hear each other from the other room going, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh yes,
Yeah.
oh," and all that.
And I keep running in and saying, "This is the one, this is the one," and yeah, just.
Well, I think I know which one you're talking about. The bite-size IMG, I think that's what you guys really shine at. These are the short IMGs. And the one that I think you're talking about must have been, let me bring it up here, 0780. Does this ring a bell? IMG 0780. It had 21 views. And I don't know who titled it this, but it was Captain America Pete.
Yes.
Question mark?
Yes.
Yep.
This was like right toward the end. I remember this so clearly. There were already a few that I really liked a lot from that batch. And then that happened. And I kind of felt like, I don't think I want to do any more tonight because this is just so perfect. This is so
just go out on top. All right, next up. Robo Ito sent this one. It's IMG 0707. It's no longer available. I went looking for it today. It's not there anymore. So this is very exclusive. 6 views when he sent it. He called it Hooded Man. And I think it's pretty horrifying. Man. That's it.
Oh my God.
He's going to forever be Hooded Man. He'll forever be hooded.
Oh my God.
All right, this next one, 1616 from Hannah. Hannah is great at the bite-sized chunk too. 47 views. She called this one Horrifying Homemade Lion Costume.
Oh my God.
Bite-sized chunks.
Nice.
I love bite-sized chunks. All right, XA Smith sent this one 11 views. You have to listen closely to this one. It's 0961. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. We love you, Cheyenne. Happy birthday. Hope it's awesome.
Happy birthday, Shy Shy.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Uncle Gene passed away this morning.
Uncle Gene passed this morning. That's how I'm going to greet people for happy birthday from now on. It's like, hey, Uncle Gene passed away this morning. Have a good one.
Nice.
Next one. This is another Hannah. Hannah sent 2182, 32 views, plays guitar, then coughs a wet one. That was so wet. Oh, I think we all got COVID just from watching that.
Exactly. Yes.
2219. Chris sent this one. 8 views. He called it, this is his title, Champagne Weekend, comma, this might be my favorite.
I could feed a soul, 2-day getaway, and we clothes. We at the pool and she looking like
It's amazing how many of these have so few hits, but they should have millions. Like, people doing such
I'll
stupid
tell you
things.
the reason they don't have millions is because they call them IMG and then 4 numbers.
Yes,
You know,
they do.
like, how would you ever find them? Let's see. 0548. Leanne sent this 32 views. She questioned filth corner. Like maybe this could be a filth corner. I do a corner. There's filth corner, and she thinks this could have been a contender for filth corner. Let's see.
Before we get into that, I think it's worth noting that this is not the first time that someone from the outside has attempted to reach truth.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I tend to like more bodily fluids for my filth corners.
And the eye contact with the camera, that was, like that really made it. Like
it was so close too. You're just so close to that kid. Yeah. So last one here. This is the perfect one to end on. It's IMG 0522. Nick G sent this one. 58 views. He called it Rocks Are Done.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
How would you guys say IMGs have they improved your relationship? Have they put a strain on your relationship? Like, what do you think?
Oh, what a funny question. That's a really funny question. I would say that actually it enhanced. And also when you're going through all of those, you're trying to figure out like what to call them when we were sending them to you, you get to know each other in a totally different way. Like we've been together for 4.5 years, except I learned new things about Jim just with those titles and everything.
Who wrote Captain America Penis? Who wrote that one?
Yeah.
Whose work was that?
I think I found that one, right?
Oh, well, see, there you go.
We are with George, our VHS detective. He's in his creep cave. He's looking up VIN numbers. Who are you researching today, George? Who'd you track down?
Well, VCR Party Live viewer Nick Grote submitted IMG 0522, a soon-to-be classic.
We just played it 15 seconds ago. It's so good.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
Well, my research discovered there were many, many more videos by the same gentleman. And here's a supercut of some of his greatest moments.
Ooh.
First day of the vlog. Headed to Montana. I gotta drive. Bye. At Flathead Lake in Montana. This vlogging thing is taking up entirely too much of my time. Gotta go. Bye. Day 5 of the Montana trip. Riding the Sun Road at Glacier Park. Gotta ride. Bye. Day 1 of the home vlog in Fernley, Montana. No, wait. Fernley, Nevada. Gotta paint. Bye. Got it all painted. Gotta go move some rocks. Bye. Yes, rocks. Big rocks. Gotta go. Bye. Got it unloaded. Gotta go play with some bikes. Bye.
Gotta do some carb work on a DR650. Gotta go. Bye. Done with the 450 for now. Gotta go build a rocket. Bye.
Yes, I had to build a rocket for Georgie's birthday party. Now I gotta go work on the bike for the mile. Gotta go. Bye. All gassed up. Gotta go for a test ride. Bye.
Hailing Mammoth, gotta drive. Bye.
So we know that he has a consistent and memorable delivery. We know he absolutely loves portrait mode. But what else can we find out about him? Let's do some research. So in IMG 197, he gives his location and time to drive. That sweeps out the following area. In IMG 8158, he gives his location here and another time to drive. That sweeps out this area.
Good Lord, George.
Now, if we look at IMG 8071, it looks like he's in a motorcycle shop. So if we look at these regions and then find motorcycle shops, we can then find this gentleman's full name, work address, home address, phone number, and email.
No.
But none of that is necessary because his name is actually listed right there in IMG 0522. So no creeping was necessary.
Oh, you just copied and pasted his name and did a Google search.
Yep.
Okay. So, well, here's what I want him to do. I want him to make me an IMGs are done, gotta go by. Because that's how it always goes, right? The thing that he's doing is done, gotta verb, whatever the verb is, then by. I want him to do that for the IMG show. I want to end the whole show with that. So send me his phone number and I'm going to give him a call at the end of the show.
It's done. Bye.
Charlie, IMG Minor Charlie. So you sent me an email the other day and you said, holy shit, IMG 1918 is legendary. It's the best number I've ever come across. And I was skeptical because I've seen a lot of numbers, but I looked at your email and you were absolutely right. Every single 1918 was good. What's the deal with 1918?
So I did a little bit of digging and I found this thing called angel numbers, which are like, it's this theory that like if you see numbers appearing around you, like it's an angel trying to communicate something to you. So I did some digging on the number 1918, and this is what I found. I found that number 1, it relates to a creation and new beginnings, which is like I was thinking like these they're accidental creations.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, all right.
And then number 9 is has to do with universal spiritual laws, which IMGs completely break because they're not supposed to exist, but yet they do.
Okay.
And the craziest one for me was number 8, which deals with manifesting wealth and positive abundance, which I feel like IMGs, if they're nothing, it's positive abundance.
It's our ticket out of this hellhole, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what you sent. You sent me 6 of them, and I'm going to play them in the order that they arrived. And we're going to start off with IMG 1918. You called it Super Scary Mask Guy. Had 7 views. Let's take a look. Solid start. A strong start. So that's like, what'd you say, the angels? That was the angels sending us a signal about Scary Mask Guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's them dropping down.
That's what that is. Okay, so next one is Russian land chicken fighting competition, is what you titled. 10 views. Normally this in water, right?
I'm a big combat sports guy. I don't know if this
2 for 2 so far. I got to start going to more Russian picnics.
Yep.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning.
All right. Next one. 1918 again. Guy uses his bow tie to create the next noise rock classic. 30 views on this one. He's the Eddie Van Halen of the bow tie theremin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've always maintained that.
All right, this might be my favorite. You titled it Juggling with Juggling written on the blackboard behind him. 7 views. Love it. That's a work of art right there. It should actually say juggling poorly behind him.
It should, yeah.
It was, yeah.
Learning to juggle.
Learning to juggle, yeah.
Getting there.
Barely juggling. All right, number 5. Your line, this lady saying how we all feel during this year while doing a 5K has 12 views.
The halfway point, have my lucky earrings. Kind of wish I was dead.
Halfway point, lucky earrings, wish I was dead. Oh, man. All right. So here's number 6. This is the big one. This is the one that got me. That really won me over, and I was like, yep, there's something magical about 1918. You titled it, Hey Rich, say hi to the folks back home. And it inexplicably has 66 views.
Hey Rich, say hi to the folks back home.
That gets me every time. Also, can I point out something?
Yeah.
They have an Apple microwave over there. Do you see that on the left? They have an Apple microwave. Well, thank you so much, Charlie, for joining me today. This was a lot of fun, and you really opened my eyes to 1918. Thank you for being an IMG miner, and I'm putting you in charge officially of all 1918s. So when you have a new crop, report back. We'll get you back on.
Perfect. I will be the 1918 king.
I am here with Nick and Marty. Animals frequently pop up in these IMGs. Today, we're going to take a look at those. Nick, you got Marty there. What's the status of his wiener? Is it sheathed or unsheathed?
Let me check. Oh, it's actually sheathed right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see. It's a long show.
Well, what I'm thinking is it'll probably become unsheathed after this first clip here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, this first one. So Christopher sent this one. It's IMG 0632. It has one view. So this is pretty exclusive here. One view. He called it cutting a heart shape into a dog's hair. I like that he called it a dog's hair and not fur.
Fur, yeah.
But he also added, he goes, I'm not a dog owner. Is this something they do? So I'm going to pose that question to you, Nick. Is this something that dog owners do?
Right.
So do dog owners do that? Do you do that with Marty?
Yeah, occasionally Valentine's Day, something like that. I'll just, shave his hair down so it's a heart over his butt. And then I just don't bother to title it, and off to YouTube.
For one view.
Yep.
Okay, so our pals Jim and Liz, they sent this next one, 0787, 36 views. They called it Moose Outside of a Taco Bell. As promised.
Yep. I love that one because it just captured a moment in time.
All right, this next one. I remember you really appreciated this one. Derek sent this one. It's 1824. It has 33 views. He called it Pool Iguana Moves On Up. You remember this one?
I do. I think this should win the $10 million, but...
Well, what we have here is about a meter long. He's in my pool. And he doesn't know what to do. He's going to make a go for it here. There he goes. Yeah, no, didn't make it yet.
I love the play-by-play, too.
This time. Come on, let's go. It's up. Where you go? Hey, yep. No, not in the house.
He has probably a 4-foot lizard now in his house.
And that lizard had the worst sense of direction too. Just wrong turns at every.
Had no idea where it was.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should send that one to AFV. We'll claim it as our own. It only has 33 views. We'll win the $100 million.
Perfect scam. Let's do it.
All right. I included this next one for Marty. What's the status of his wiener right now? Is it still shaved?
It's still in, but we'll see. It doesn't stay in that way very long.
Okay. He's going to lick his chops so hard at this one. Ian sent this one, 0589, man cutting meat way too fast.
Okay. It just makes me nervous.
I feel like he's thinking about something else right now.
Yeah. Yep, that's how your meat gets to your table.
Jamie sent this last animal-based IMG here. This is another classic. We've shown this one a lot. It has to be included in quarter 3. IMG 2114. It only has 18 views, and it's entitled Hand Feeding Tarpon.
Okay, no birds.
We are on live.
No birds, right?
Here we go, April.
No birds. Okay.
Step up.
What do you think no birds meant?
Get ready to jump. Do it.
Know what he said?
He's a little guy. Little guy. Let him get it.
Oh, here comes the big one. Here he comes.
It's okay.
Get your hand.
You're fine, April.
He's so good in your hand. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, you chicken shit.
disturbing and unsettling IMGs. These are my absolute favorites. And they're my favorites because I always like a good reaction. And that's why Steve is here. He always delivers with the reaction. I really want you, I wish you could have those clockwork orange things that keeps your eyes open, because I don't want you to look away from any of these.
I'll do my best, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look away.
What's the stuff that disturbs you the most? Is it bodily fluids or violence or ghosts, murders? Like what's the...
No, yes is basically the answer. Bodily fluids, no thank you. Basically everything makes me
what about loud techno music set to dental work?
I think the techno would help with the dental work, but I wouldn't be into watching.
Well, let's see. We're going to kick things off kind of subtly here. This is 1005. Ross sent it. It has 102 views, and he called it dental work set to techno music.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Anytime you see teeth that close up, it's going to be disturbing.
I didn't enjoy it.
All right, 2182.
But that said, that was better. Like if that's the level.
We're easing.
I'm gonna get
into
through this. Oh no!
Into this.
Oh no! I knew it.
IMG 2182. Hannah sent it. 58 views. She said, "I don't know."
Hannah, why? Why, Hannah? Why? Why, Hannah?
I don't know what these bread loaf / giant sausage things are, but they look both appetizing and revolting. Now you're open to food, to eating food.
See, that's where you're getting. This isn't as terrible to me.
Wait for this part. Hold on.
Yeah, at the end, I didn't enjoy.
And
even the food wasn't.
I think it was human. I think it was like human Soylent Green.
Maybe.
All right, 1484. Nico sent this one, 32 views. Scary looking robot tells the time in German.
I like 1484 as a number. Just, I already don't like this.
Kai hört.
Wie spät ist es?
Kai hat gehört. Gerade ist es 21:17 Uhr.
The weird thing to me is just all the parts that are unneeded there, like, which is basically all of them. Like, he's not using his arms for anything. His mouth's not moving, anything like that. It's just can you imagine if that's what all of our clocks look like? You get up in the morning, that's the first thing you see.
All right, Andre sent this one. This is a soon to be classic. This is 0013, 118 views. He called it a one-off from Dolphin Man.
I love the idea that we would have Brian Cranston circa early 2000s.
The thing about these IMGs is just there's never any answers.
No.
You have so many questions.
Yep, it's nothing but questions. But that's what I like.
But is it fetish?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
Also, he's listening to the Breaking Bad wrap-up talk show afterwards too.
I missed that. I was so focused on why someone would be doing that, trying to get in their psyche.
All right.
That scares me.
IMG 1004. Ross sent this one again. Ross from St. Louis. 123 views. This time he sent Russian guy eating a scorpion on a stick and drinking a beer like it's normal.
Но мне не доставит это никакого труда сделать. Смотрите.
Like, oh man.
Нормально, сейчас даем все.
I'm an adventures eater, so I've eaten some weird stuff because, but it's worse to have to watch someone eat it than to eat it yourself.
Yeah, especially it looked really tough too. It didn't look.
Oh no. Yeah.
It melted in your mouth. It looked like he had to fight that thing down. All right, 1253. Dave Hawkins. He sent this one. He titled it. He titled it.
I know Dave Hawkins' work. I'm scared.
Yep. Dave always delivers too.
He does. Oh, Dave. Oh no.
This is a really long video, by the way.
Oh no.
It goes on like this for a really long time. There's no words. It's just that.
For
like 3 minutes.
And even worse, and I wish I could unsee it, but was his right nipple out?
It looks like it. Yeah.
And left. It's just
left. Yeah.
Seemed like a weird play. Oh.
If your wife.
And then once again, why do you have to have the hands balled up? Like, what's that for?
Oh, you need that, Steve. You need that. Yeah.
I don't think I need that.
No, but if your wife really wanted you, like she said, it would mean a lot to me if you did this. Would you do it?
For my wife, of course.
Yes. Would you take pictures and send them to me?
Never.
Okay. Never. All right. Last one here. You're actually doing pretty well, but this last one here, you've never seen this one, and this one actually disturbs me. I actually contemplated not including it because it's so insane. And you brought up
I'm having trouble looking at the screen because I don't know. My eyes are still going to the nipples.
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but it's like a car crash.
So Ian sent this one. He called it Stickman Drawing Gets Berries Thrown on It, a Penis Drawn, and a Fly Killed. It's just so insane. Put a foot up on it. Wipe his foot on it.
That laugh got me. Oh, this is like David Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Like, what is people?
Wow, what a journey.
Oh my God, what a gala evening this has been. And it was like seeing him for the first time again in this format.
Oh,
really
I'm
was.
exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I want more. And we're going to end strong here tonight. I'm going to declare the number one IMG of Q3. But first, I want to show you a couple that popped up in an email the other day. You haven't seen these, Nick. And they both feature older women dancing, which is purely coincidental. But what I really love on it is the camera work.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to deconstruct quickly here before we get to number one IMG of Q3. Okay, Eric sent this one. It is IMG 1268. He said, elderly woman dancing to beatboxing street performer for over 3 minutes.
Engage.
Like Penn Station? I love the Mick rap. I can't stop looking at the Mick rap.
Oh, I never even noticed the Mick rap.
Yeah. The size of the man.
My name is and that's how it ends. It ends with that. The guy
just kind of cuts off.
Yeah. The cinematographer stopped it right then and was like, "That's enough." All right, then this next one that's also a contender. It's IMG 2491. Older lady enjoys Elvis impersonator, and it has 9 views.
All
right.
No one else is dancing.
No. Look at the camera work. Perfect timing. Watch the ending. Watch the ending.
The body language says, I'm uncomfortable. And his view is the back of that portly Elvis impersonator for that performance.
And there's no way that kid has any idea who Elvis is. He has no clue.
Nope.
All right, but here's the one. This is the star of the show right here.
This gets the $10,000?
This is the 10 million. We're doing $10 million.
10 million?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. This was Robo Ito. Great harvester, great IMG miner. Found this one, and it's hands down my favorite IMG of Q3. IMG 1149. Man explaining Taco Bell sponsored game. It has 64 views, and there's so much going on here. This first time around, let's watch it in silence. Okay. And then we'll discuss it afterwards.
Yeah, because there is a lot to unpack.
Good for you. I have, as you guys can see,
This is a Taco Bell icons that are all around the board. Taco Bell has graciously given me permission to use their trademark icons in teaching all kinds of people. This one is, the focus is money skills. So you can see we have a menu here. When we land on it, I'll have things for you to do. These are really beautiful pictures. Here's an old Taco Bell menu from 1972. You guys remember Taco Bell back then, right? Yes. So I'll be right back. I forgot one of my things, okay?
It's just, it's so perfectly layered, and it took me a long time to truly appreciate that one.
I knew this was destined to be a star because it has a lot of things. First of all, it's like me trying to explain a board game when everybody's drunk, which is a situation I've been in a lot. And
do you do what he does? Do you just power through and just...
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes will say like, okay, I need you to pay attention to at least this part. You know, I'll try to, but it makes me feel like a school teacher. So I probably wouldn't have gone into the detail. I probably would have like snapped it up. I probably wouldn't have said Taco Bell has graciously given me this. And talked so slowly. I would have been like, okay, let's just play the first round.
There's no way
you got to know your audience.
There's no way they're going to know how to play this game once they start playing it, right? There's not a chance.
No, okay.
That's exactly why I love IMGs. Like this particular one has everything I love: confusion, chaos, tedium, a Taco Bell game. It has it all.
And that's why it gets the $10 million. Hey, and by the way, we did some research. We found out that the guy is still making the Taco Bell game, and the only difference is it's not round anymore. It's square. And I happen to have it here. It cost us about $150. That's how great we are with our money. Here's, and it's on a Lazy Susan, so it spins around like this.
It might be our worst purchase of all time. Honestly, we haven't even touched this thing. It's just been sitting. We got to play it. I guess the pandemic. Play it. You know what? I bet he called up just a local Taco Bell branch and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about making a Taco Bell game. Is it okay if I do it?" And whatever guy picked up the phone, he's like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead."
Yeah, he wasn't talking to PepsiCo, who owns the. No. I doubt he was talking to the CEO about making a counting game for senior citizens and children. But...
No, all right. Well, there you have it. There's our number one IMG of quarter three. Thanks for watching, everyone. Every 3 months, we'll be doing a new quarterly update. So if you want to join the IMG team, drop me a line here at joe@foundfootagefest.com. I'll assign you 20 numbers. You send them back to me with a short description. Maybe, just maybe, this will be our ticket out of this hellhole. So that's all. That's it. Before I go, I have to make a quick phone call. So George gave me the phone number of the Rocks Are Done guy, and I'm going to give him a call right now.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please repeat this recording in error.
Es mi orgullo haber nacido en el barrio más humilde. Alejo a cantarle a la pobreza sin sentir ningún dolor. Es por eso que es mi orgullo ser del barrio más humilde, alejado del bullicio y de la falsa sociedad. Yo compongo mis canciones para que el pueblo me las cante, y el día que el pueblo me falle, ese día voy a llorar.
That's all. That's it.